Something dark stirs in the depths of the Hellmouth. We can feel it. A hive abomination bred for unthinkable evil.
What's up, guys? I'm Patrick, and since Destiny's release, I've gone from beginner to pro, or what I like to call pro, at least myself. And they've released some missions out there that are quite challenging, and one of those missions is the weekly nightfall, is what the mission is called. And for this week, it is the strike mission, where you fight Fogoth, and he himself is not very hard. So I'm going to walk you guys through a couple strategies on how I do it. And the main strategy I use is missing all of my bullets. Just kidding. Or just happen to be missing a lot of bullets. So you do not have to kill these guys here. You can if you'd like, but it's not necessary. I am currently level 30, so I probably will have an advantage over a few of you playing. And I also have the Fatebringer, which is a weapon you can acquire from doing the raid on hard. It's one of two weapons that are primaries to have arc damage. The other one is called Praedyth's Timepiece, and it is a pulse rifle that you can also get from the raid on hard. So I'm going to go through the strategy I use when doing the raid, or when doing the nightfall. And it does require some ammo. Rockets are very helpful. Make sure you're using all the arc damage you can. If you're a hunter, use your Blade Dancer for your grenades. And take advantage of the shots you can take, like this. At this part you can in fact die, and it will not reset the nightfall. That is the hard part with the nightfalls, is when you die the entire match resets, but this is one of two areas where that does not happen. Ooh, there should be a knight behind here. Nope. Okay. And so that's the first room, and I'm making it look very easy, but it is much harder than this. Not if you don't have all these arc weapons.
We need to get through. I'll try to open that
like
gate.
my rocket launcher, I have 3 upgrades left on it, I believe. My Plan C, I have more than that left on it, and I'm able to do it quite easily still. It's mainly the Fatebringer that I use, though. So these knights are what you have to worry about, because they can 2-shot you, and depending if you're lower level, they can 1-shot you. So it is best to be very cautious of them. See, that was 1 shot and he almost killed me. That's what you gotta watch out for. The next wave, there'll be a bunch of acolytes coming out here, so I may stay down here and shoot as many as I can before they drop, and then peek around here. If you are a Titan, you have the pulsing lightning grenade. It is very effective. Very, very, very effective. And this part right here is the hardest part for sure of the entire nightfall.
I'm starting to sense a pattern. Shouldn't be long.
I need to pick up some ammo. 'cause I have no ammo. This might suck for me. Okay, I gotta sit back, and this is why you bring ammo with you. They say you need it for the raid, and I am gonna be screwed. You need it more for this than you do for the raid. For this part right here, if you do have arc rockets, try get yourself set up right here for when all these witches come out, and 2 rockets can usually take out almost all of them. There's all 4 of them down. So now I just have a couple enemies to finish off here, and I'm done this area. But if you do not have the weapons I do and you're having trouble, for the witches, you've already cleared out the room previous. Go up here and stand behind this rock here, or this rock, and just keep luring them in, get as much shots on as you can. It'll take a while, but that's the best way to do it. And if you're wondering why I'm starting on this nightfall, it's because Fogoth is one of the harder bosses that you fight. So I figured getting him sort of dealt with would be one of the easiest to do.
Like we're getting closer.
Checking something with the recording here. Okay. Making sure everything's recording right. I've been having tons of problems, so I've had a problem where my voice is really quiet compared to the game being ridiculously loud. So I'm now recording it on separate channels instead of just being on one. And hopefully it'll work better that way. This is another place where I believe you can die, but just try not to die throughout the entire thing. Works better. From this part, if you do have arc rockets, I suggest doing what I'm about to do. 1 rocket there should take out that guy. And another rocket just behind that wall. He always goes to the same place. And then may need a grenade or something to finish him off. And now we are at Fogoth, the hard part. So for this part, I do it the same way every time. Come in here, take out a couple of the guys on the sides. There should be a knight popping up soon. There should be a knight somewhere. Where is he? Maybe I already killed him. Oh, there's one. So that down there. Okay. For this part, take out your rockets and lay some damage on the boss. But be careful popping out. And after about 5-6 seconds, the shrieker right here will pop up. Do not kill it. Just come right here, stand behind this wall. Do not pass this line right here. And like that rubble and that little point. Actually a bit closer even. It will reset Fogoth, and that can be irritating. And just keep laying down shots. That Shrieker does have some heavy duty hits. I remember when this was on Void, it sucked really badly because he would take you out in one shot. So all the enemies also do despawn with him. So he's disappeared. But these enemies are actually spawned in from outside. So you will have to kill these guys. And they can be a pain. Shrieker is back. And it's just a rinse and repeat. And as you can see by the time of the video, it's been 11 minutes, which is a long time, but the first Nightfalls used to take people nearly 2 hours. So this is a pretty good advancement. Also, if I am on and I'm not doing anything, you can feel free to ask me for help with any of the Nightfalls. I can do them all very easily. And goodbye Fogoth. And now you can get your rewards, whatever they may be. I'm not getting any rewards from this myself, as I have already completed the Nightfall nearly 15 times today. But that is not part of the point.
Has been slain, and our world spared another atrocity. But how many more hive abominations are still
And
out there?
that is how you do the Nightfall. Nice and easy. Best strategy for doing it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.